Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, back with U-48, stalking our special mission. Special mission being the transport that has the radar unit on it. We did encounter them in a 4-transport convoy with a destroyer escort. We took a shot at the destroyer. Unfortunately, the destroyer evaded. So right now we are getting into a position to hit them again. I'm going to try and get out in front of them. And I'm thinking the first thing I'm going to do is try and take down that destroyer. And then we should be okay to have our way with the convoy. At least that's my hope. Anyway, I don't have sight of them right now. I've been looking around, but I don't see them. It's also really dark, so there's that. We, I believe, have 4 torpedoes left, so at some point we may have to come to the surface and make use of our deck gun. We've got plenty of deck gun ammo, so I am 100% okay with taking them out with the deck gun. So let's get into position. Let's find them. Let's strike them. And let's get on with today's episode here. Right, we are in moving into a position to attack here. Got the destroyer in our sights. Don't really remember 2 stacks. Rival class, yep. Let's get the distance real quick here. I think we're about 5 kilometers out or so. Six and a half. They did actually do a little bit of maneuvering. So we're going to have to compensate for that. Pretty active group of ships here as far as their maneuvering goes. I haven't really taken a look at the other ones to see if they are armed or not. If they're not, then obviously we can start shooting them with the deck gun. My goal is to first and foremost take out the ship that is our assigned target, and then we'll get the rest of them. We should get our what is it here? Our quota, I guess you could say. We'll get our quota on this group alone. So you can see we're moving into a position to attack. We are submerged right now. I think the this one right here is the ship that we're going to be aiming at. Unfortunately, with torpedoes left, gonna make doing that kind of hard. I'll probably launch 2 on this destroyer just to make sure she sinks. And then 2 on our primary target, or 1 on our primary target. I'm going to go with... let's see. We'll go with 87 for the course. They are moving to our right, so... set that like that. I'm gonna take another distance reading here. .7 kilometers out.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Of these tubes here.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
Give her a little more time to get into a better position.
Rohr 2, fertig.
Alright, tubes 1 and 2 are ready to go. And this is the only escort of the whole group, so we're going to launch out on her here. Almost in a fairly good position. Take the distance again. .2. Really want to take this destroyer out. I feel a sense of obligation to take this destroyer out first. Alright, 89. I'm going to bump it up just a little bit. Fire.
Los!
Right now, I'm pretty sure they're going to start maneuvering the second those torpedoes hit. So I don't see any weaponry on this ship here. Nothing here either. There's a destroyer. And then... yeah, I'm not seeing any weaponry on them either. Check our torpedoes here, see how they're doing. Yeah, they look to be doing okay. Let's slow way down here.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Pretty sure we missed. Well, maybe not. Take a look. We're moving in pretty close here. These are all tankers too, so can't tell if she slowed down at all. I probably should have done another speed reading. There's our first fish. Second one's coming close behind. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking pretty good here. There's one hit. It does look like she's falling apart. Heavily damaged. Deck's awash. Bows under. There she goes. We got the destroyer. Alright.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
We got 4 targets.
Sie sinken.
Oh no, that's the tribal class right there. What to do? Tribal class sunk. Get you on the radio. Actually, David, I want you... get you on the radio, Gustav. Alright, so this may be our target here. Send that report. Alright, I want to unlock here. I think that might be the tanker. I'm only going to hit this one with one torpedo. And oops. I'll check the distance here. I have to pop up to the surface, so be it. 3.4 kilometers. Velocity being real slow. Got a decent angle on her. Real slow. There's the destroyer right there. The flag sticking out of the water. That's definitely going to be a good patrol with all these ships. Right. 9. Yeah, let's find her course here. Like she may be turning this way. Yeah, right up here. We'll go with 106. Why did it? I don't understand why we lost all this info. I have to do this again then. Come on. Yeah, tanker Dale class. There we go. Oh, a little bit early morning frustration. No big deal. You were looking 106. I'm going to go... Yeah, she's changing course. I'm going to go 103 on it. .5. Do one more distance check. 3.3.
Rohr 3, bewässern!
I'm going to set it to run really fast.
Rohr 3, bewässert.
Fire.
Los!
Then we should probably actually try and find our intended target here. It looks like she's turning away. We may actually miss because they're maneuvering, so... This one didn't look like it was maneuvering very much. The other ship is out here right now. If I were to guess, I'd say this is our target. All right, let's get that torpedo in there. Oh no, it missed. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see how we did. See how we did on this tanker.
Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
You see the fish coming in right now. And it's a hit. There we go. Nice hit right amidship. Can't tell if she's sinking or not. You should be. Fires are spreading. Masts are collapsing. Stern is sinking. She's going down by the stern.
Treffer. Feuer an Deck.
Lots of fire on deck. Serious damage.
Wir
Look at
haben
that.
ihn. Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
All right, we got another one. Okay, there's the Dale. This guy's pretty far out here. I'm going to come up to the surface. Start moving here. Alright, surface the boat.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
Alright, so we're going to come up to the surface. We're going to hit them with our deck gun. And hopefully finish this convoy off. Alright, so for some reason it's not letting me move my high explosive ammo from the room to the deck gun. Not really sure why, but it's not letting me do that, so... Carry high explosive ammo to deck gun. There we go. So he's working on it. He's just taking a while. Let's get up on the deck gun. We are moving into position here. We're going flank speed. Got this one target right here. Looks like it's moving behind the wreckage. So we're going to come out kind of in a direction like this.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
We're going to start popping them. There's the other ones that's out here somewhere. We're going, I want to say 26 knots, 18 knots. A lot faster than what they can go, so a ton of lifeboats all over the place. I could go full-blown Mush Morton on them and blast them, but I'm going to hold off on doing that for the time being. We've still got a lot of territory to cover in our patrol sector, and I think one torpedo left. Yeah, we're all empty. We got one torpedo in the bow and one in the stern. So what we're going to do is lock onto this ship. See if we can identify it. Let's say Empire something. I don't know if this is really necessary, but we're going to do it anyway. We'll recognize that. Similar to Empire Explorer, we also have this ship out here that's booking. I think that might be our target. We're moving pretty fast. We're definitely moving pretty fast. They want to get out of here, and you can't really blame them because they're probably about to die. All right. See what we can do here. All right, we got 1 out of 3 high explosive shells moved over. All right, we hit them. Probably get a little closer to them if I really want to make a successful deck gun attack on them.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So we'll do that. Here, let's speed things up. Pull up right next to him. Start shooting him. Here's the wreckage.
Legen Sie den Kurs
Alright,
an.
slow down. Could be nice and close now. Well, can't really be affording to miss here, guys. Whoops. Wow. Only got 17 rounds of... Yeah, let's get this back up onto the here. Alright, they're still moving, so that's a good thing. Let's get a little closer here.
Schneller, schneller!
Oh god, he's turning towards me. Ah, that might not be good. Oops. Yeah, buddy. Wow, wrong button. We'll just waste ammo, no biggie. Try and put some a little closer to the water line. Don't seem to be doing too much damage to this guy.
Feuer an Deck.
There we go, got a fire started. Whole ship's going up. Try and get something started towards the front here. Not going to happen if we keep missing. Well, well, they're turning towards us. They make it easier to hit the front of the ship. Nope. Come on, Kurt Hoffman here. Got 7 rounds of armor piercing left. I think we're gonna have to start moving some over.
Feuer an Deck.
Yep. Not gonna do anything if the ship doesn't sink. Pick up our speed here. Try not to run into them.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Alright, take a look here, see what we have. God damn it. Really gotta remember what these buttons do. Make she's listing pretty good. Right, 2 armor piercing rounds left. One of them missed. God, I suck with this deck gun. That ship should be done for. But I'll use my last armor piercing round. Oh, there we go. Wait. Alright, next target. Sun's starting to come up here. let's move off towards our next target. It's this guy over here. On the report.
Schneller, schneller!
Pick up our speed. And go from there. Move in and make our strike. Then I might come back and collect some of these prisoners. Alright, we are nice and close. This shouldn't take long. Firing high explosive into him, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, maybe it's going to take a while. Maybe I shouldn't have popped off all my, armor piercing. Oops. I'm for the English countryside. I can put some right here. We've only got 34. 34 rounds of high explosive. Doesn't seem to be exploding. Maybe if we catch this little box on fire. There we go. Alright. Work on this one up here. Wow, look at that. There we go, ship's sinking. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so looking at this here, we've sunk the Empire Audacity, the first mission, or the last episode. Didn't realize we did that. I'm still out here looking for this one. We sunk the Tribal Class, the Dinsdale, the Empire Lapwing, the Warpath on. Now if we take a look at the map, we do have hydrophone contact with a 3 to 6 group convoy. We've got... let's see, I think we got our intended number of ships, number of tonnage sunk, so there's that. We do have one bow and one stern torpedo left, so we could go out and sink one more. We also have to complete our assigned mileage. This, it says tiny group 2 to 4, but it's this guy with their lifeboats. I'm not going to mess with the lifeboats right now, just because I don't really care, to be honest with you. I want to say there's not really much I can do with one torpedo, even though there is.
Alarm abgebrochen.
We'll get the presser back online here.
So müde. So müde.
Okay. But I'm gonna head over to that sector and see if we can see what we can see here. Surprised we haven't seen any planes coming at us, to be honest with you. Just based on what we have been doing. Sinking ships right off the coast. All. You think they'd be a little more, worried about my my submarine sitting here in their coastal waters, but we're gonna speed on over there and see if there's anything that we can safely attack. Safely being a relative term, of course. Alright, so like I said, we haven't seen any planes until we saw a plane. Now they're depth charging me, so it looks like they're pretty accurate here. There's one depth charge. I'm not sure if that caused any damage or not. It doesn't really look like it did. But they're out there. Definitely out there. I didn't want to stay on the surface and try and shoot at them, but maybe I should have. I know I've got a flat gun, so I could do that. Booster's working on damage control. Marks is using the hydrophone. I guess we could send him to the radio room. And then go up to periscope depth. See if that plane is gone. We're moving at top speed, so we're going to turn around.
30. Auf Seerohrtiefe. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Propellers detected. Group of 1 out here.
Kurs setzen.
Why not? Let's head towards
Sehr
them.
wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Might as well make our last fish count, right? Moving away from us, so I'm thinking I'm not going to catch up to him unless we surface. I don't even think I'm going to be able to see his smoke on the horizon. But not yet. Let's see if we can see the plane. I don't know if you can see him through the periscope or not. Don't see anything. Alright, let's get up to the surface.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Those pressers up and running. See if we can see anything on the horizon here. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we'll try and catch up with him and use our last fish. Alright, so the aircraft is back.
Kapitän?
Here he is on the flag gun. Let's see if we can find our target here. He goes off to our right. Be this direction. We're here. Yeah, there it is. Off to our right.
Feindliche Flugzeuge auf.
At the 2 o'clock hour.
2 Uhr.
Where? Having a hard time seeing it. It's the 2 o'clock hour right there. Oh, there he is. Hello. Can't say actually hitting this guy. He didn't drop any depth charges this time, so that's a good thing. So there he is, somewhere up in there. There, I see him. No doubt making some type of report. Really need to clean my screen here. He's leaving, it looks like. Well, let's see if he comes back. Yeah, he's leaving. Says ship, tiny group. It's an airplane. Alright, well, let's secure from action stations here. Keep running on the surface for now. Whoa. See what we can find. Probably just end up finishing out the
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
mileage here. Go from there. Alright, so our mission is complete. Send out the report. We did sink our required quota of tonnage. We sunk the highly important ship with the radar. And we sunk 2 tankers and a destroyer. So I'd say that's a pretty good patrol. Not bad for a easy patrol. At least what the BDU says. So one day later, we are back in Wilhelmshaven. Once again, it's nighttime as we pull in. Can't seem to get in this place in the day. Everyone's saluting us because we did an awesome job. David Peters gains points. Carried wounded Dr. Ernest Prine to safety. Good. Nice of him. Kurt Hoffman got the Iron Cross second class. He contributed to the sinking of the Empire Lapwing and the Warpathon by shooting him with the deck gun. Captain Krautmann gets the Knight's Cross. It's a very respectable decoration granted for exceptional acts of bravery, the highest type of decoration in German military. The core of this award is made from iron and is framed in 800 grade silver. Good job, Krautmann. Gains points towards his next one. Empire Audacity, sunk it. Torpedo course at tribal class. There we go. Oh, look at that tonnage shoot up. So one more patrol will probably have this campaign objective completed here. Let's see. Empire Audacity was registered in Great Britain, carried medical supplies from London to Edinburgh. 5,778 tons, plus that radar. Ship was registered in Great Britain and was carrying oil from London to Edinburgh. 11,485 tons. Wow. So I guess if we want to hit the tonnage mark pretty quick, we got to hit those tankers. Empire Lapwing sunk. Medical supplies from London to Edinburgh. 3,194 tons. Or Pathon sunk. 6,371 tons transporting oil from London to Edinburgh. Doesn't tell me anything about the tribal class that we sunk, though. Oh, there we go. Another successful patrol in the books. Our guys all got some pretty good experience for that. We can upgrade Schuster.
Herr Kaloi.
Get him upgraded here. Whoops. Oh, there we go. So Schuster... give him the medical one. He can be a doctor too. Why not? Not sure if anyone else is due for an upgrade or not, but... Alright. Thinking about doing the Scaffa Flow raid for the next mission. But that'll be for the next episode. Let me know if you think I should. Put that in the comment down below. Think I should go for the Scaffa Flow raid? Or keep working on the tonnage? Or whatever. Thoughts, tips, and advice go in the comments below. If you like the episode and want to help out my channel and the series a little bit, hit the like button. If you want to follow along with U-48 in the game U-Boat, hit the subscribe. You can come with us. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.